Welcome back to the channel, and it's time for more WWE 2K18 content, and it is an 8-man tag team match, and I like to call this the ultimate 8-man tag team match due to the participants. You see Roman Reigns making his way to the ring, and now we have the great one, The Rock. This is a star-studded 8-man match, and you just listen to the crowd in the perfectly fitting Survivor Series arena as The Rock makes his way to the ring. And we have the very best WWE superstars. It is jam-packed in this 8-man match. It's not elimination, it is purely first pinfall gains the victory, or submission as well. As The Rock salutes the fans, and here comes one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. The unpredictability of Dean Ambrose that could cause a problem with so many egos in this match. Speaking of unpredictable, well, there isn't anyone quite as unpredictable as the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Will Strowman be able to play well with others? That is the big question. And there is the United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. For the first time in WWE games, we have an 8-man match. It's been a long time coming. And the Viper Randy Orton, again, so many egotistical superstars involved in this match. It's hard to actually see how any of them will get along. And if Randy Orton does fall out of favour, well, with even his team partners, there could be an RKO coming out of nowhere. And how about this? Making a return to action. The Yes Man, Daniel Bryan, and the crowd here are loving the return of D-Bry. Not one single person in this crowd here this evening on their seat. They are all standing for the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan. What an atmosphere. From a monster among men in Braun Strowman, we move to the big red monster, the big red machine, the demon, Kane. Are you ready for this one? It could turn out to be utter chaos, but that's just how we like it. Kane methodical, that slow approach to the ring. Kane still battles on. The Undertaker seemingly retired now after WrestleMania 33. But the Demon is still alive. And we are all set and ready to go with this 8-man tag team match. Look at that. The superstars we have available. And it's AJ Styles in one corner, kicking it off, and in the other Roman Reigns, and it's AJ who's on the attack early. And you can see that the fellow participants on the outside of the ring cheering on their fellow partner, and a quick tag made by AJ Styles to Randy Orton. I may have to have eyes in the back of my head to keep up with this one. What are they chanting? I don't actually know. If you know what they're chanting, let me know in the comment section below. And it's Orton. Tagged in from AJ Styles. Reigns has been there from the offset. And the Viper takes up the big dog. But the big dog manages to escape. And here comes those trademark clotheslines of Roman Reigns. And he takes down Randy Orton. Or Reigns, I think, was going to try and take Orton to the corner. Orton wise to it. Dean Ambrose hopping off the apron. Two former Shield members on the same team. And if I'm looking at the teams from an outsider looking in, I would have to say that the team that I think would have the most cohesion, possibly the team of The Rock, Dean Ambrose, Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns, because Reigns gets on with The Rock. We have two former Shield members. They have settled their differences. The only one really that kind of causes a worry is the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And a shot to the midsection. Reigns has got to find a way to get out of that corner. Possibly needs to make a tag now, but the big dog, well, you know he likes to do it on his own, but he does head towards his corner, and a tag has been made, and he tags in The Rock. The great one. The Rock gets introduced and welcomed back with a shoulder breaker courtesy of the big red machine Kane. And Kane, beautiful belly to belly suplex, takes The Rock up and down. And Daniel Bryan trying to get the fans involved here. The Rock powering back with offense. Oh, what a clothesline from The Rock, and Roman Reigns enjoyed that. Strowman yet to get in there. Boot to the midsection. Vintage Rock with the DDT. And Kane making the crawl and the hot tag to Randy Orton. That was smart from Kane, and Randy Orton hits the ring. All guns blazing. The Viper is ready to strike, and the crowd getting behind Randy Orton. RKO chance. We could be a split second away from seeing an RKO snap in the neck. And Orton, and you can see The Rock's teammates all trying to get in. It's quite congested on the ring apron. And Randy chants again. The crowd have picked their side, and they are on the side of the Viper. But Randy Orton gets sent over the top rope by The Rock. And again, the crowd back Randy Orton. It's not a great return for the great one. And Orton back in the ring now. Braun Strowman has yet to get in this match. Will he actually be involved in this match? Strowman looks furious, the fact that he's not being involved by Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns and The Rock. This could be a mistake on the behalf of this team, that they are kind of blocking out the monster among men. And Orton manages to escape. Randy Orton, RKO out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and it all stemmed from the hot tag made by the big red machine Kane, who brought Randy Orton into this match, and an RKO out of nowhere gets the victory. And Braun Strowman has stormed off. He is fuming at the lack of action that he has seen, and I'm talking about the wrestling right now. But these are your victors. Daniel Bryan didn't get involved. The Demon Kane, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Randy Orton.